And then I'm at lunch with Joe from Comedy Central, and we're hanging out. We got a window seat. There was a nurse wheeling this old lady past the window. She had to be 97 years old. I guess, she was taking her for her, lovely afternoon stroll.
Sure, get a little sun.
It was a head on a pair of legs.
Oh, my God.
That's it.
Now, that's impossible.
I swear to you. She is so old that she's probably about 3'5" now.
Wow.
Completely crunched down. Has no business living. Personally, I think she's a life hog. I think her time is done years ago. It's like when you leave an apple out in August, in August for like 2 weeks, and it's all shriveled. That's what she was like. It's like, what could she possibly be doing to help out society in 1998?
Well, Opie, you have to have some compassion. The older people have lived their life, yes. Their best years are gone. But, we're a compassionate society where we have to take them in and take care of them until the day comes where you consider them life hogs.
There's life hogs out there. People that have no business living anymore. Time to move on.
Just breathing air.
Out with the old, in with the new. Move on. Yes. They're taking up space, taking up air, of course.
Wow, what a cruel man you are.
You ever try to find an apartment in New York?
Yeah, very hard.
Exactly.
People have to die.
Exactly. Get rid of a few of them, and then some of us would be living in some sweet penthouse suites.
My goodness.
Come on. She must have been something in, 1910.
A flapper.
A flapper. Yeah, exactly.
And that's sad when you look at some really, really old people and just go, wow, they were living it.
Of course.
Back then in the 20s and 30s.
And we're all going to get there if we're lucky. But I'm going to check out way before 97. There's no reason to have some nurse, strolling you around on 8th Avenue it was.
If I'm walking around with those polyester pants pulled up to my nipples and the belt and just put a slug behind the ear. Because I don't want to be like that, man.
And you'll have the wraparound sunglasses.
Yeah, those big, dark wraparound sunglasses, the Terminator sunglasses.
Right.
Or if I'm scooting around on a little rascal.
Right.
Yeah, here I am, driving down the road on my little rascal. Hello, could you get out of my way, please? I'm trying to cross the street. Excuse me. I'm a little rascal on my little rascal.
And your pants are pulled up to your nipples.
Oh.
Who needs that?
Or you start needing that cane with the training cane on it. A cane isn't enough. Now you need the 4 prongs on the end of it for a little stability. Or the walker with the wheels.
The wheels, right.
Defeats the purpose of a walker.
Of course. So
sad. It is sad.
They're life hogs. All right? Well, that's our opinion, of course.
I mean, it's your opinion, Opie. I was just commenting on things I've seen. I'm not saying that old people should die.
Well,
they just happen to.
I'm not saying old people, but people that are very, very, very old. What's the point?
There are plenty of old people living very productive lives into their 80s and 90s.
I have no problem with those people.
And there are other people that look like a head with legs.
Exactly.
As you've said.
Exactly. 1027 WNEW, where rock lives on 2 for Tuesday. Rush closer to the heart and the spirit of radio. The Who from Quadrophenia, Bellboy, and Bargain from Who's Next. It's Opie and Anthony in a great mood. The show is flying. People are into it.
For now.
What happened?
There's a woman on the phone, man. You ticked her off.
What did I do?
You can't get on the radio and say old people are life hogs. You can't say that an old woman that you saw in a wheelchair looked like a head with legs without thinking somebody's going to call and be angry with you.
I saw a lady, and all she had was a head and legs left. She was about 98 years old. There are very productive elderly people out there.
Don't backpedal now. This woman's
And then there
mad.
are others that, their better days are way behind them. Why are they living still? Life hogs.
Maybe she misunderstood you then. But she's angry, and she's on line 4.
Well, who does she want to talk to you?
I guess the management.
Well, make believe you're the management then.
NEW, can we help you?
Hi. I just have a comment to say.
Yes.
I've been a loyal listener to your station for many years.
Yes.
Like the DJs, the music. And I just wanted to speak my mind that comment that DJ said on the old people was really disgusting.
Excuse me, which comment was that,
That
miss?
they were talking about the old people, how walking down the street she had no body, just a head and legs, and going on and on and on.
What did he mean by that? I don't understand.
He was really insulting the elderly people, calling them life hogs.
Life hogs.
Right.
Our DJs on the air actually said that an old person is a life hog.
Right, in a wheelchair, has no business living.
And said that an old person looked like a head with legs?
Right, as he was eating at a restaurant.
What do you think he meant by that?
I don't know.
I don't even get that.
He was insulting elderly people.
Like they shouldn't be a part of society.
Right.
Could you hold on a minute?
Sure.
I'm going to go and check this out. Hold on.
Sure, thank you. I got married on the phone of NEW. I said I was really insulted. I really am. That makes me sick. It makes me want to cry. Like to hear people say that. Do you think people have a choice to be in a wheelchair? They don't have a choice. And what do you think? Every person that 90 years old and older has to be in a wheelchair should commit suicide?
Hello, miss.
Yes.
Yes, I've transferred you into the on-air studio, and I want to confront our DJs with this because I didn't hear this.
Okay.
Opie?
Yeah.
What did he say, miss?
That, he was referring to an elderly people as life hogs in wheelchairs.
Life hogs, Opie?
Oh, I never said that. No, not at all.
No one said that?
Miss, he's saying that he didn't say that.
Well, someone said
I would never say something like that.
Well, someone said on your radio.
Did you say this, Opie?
No. I said that there should be a new sport where, you use old people in wheelchairs at bowling alleys to knock down the pins.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true. Someone was saying how they were sitting down at a restaurant at a window seat, looking out the window, saying how you saw an old person, didn't even see the body, just a head and legs, and they're life hogs. Why should they even?
Yeah, no, I don't even eat at restaurants, so that couldn't have been me.
That's unacceptable. I have elderly grandparents, Opie, and if you think this is the way you're going to run your little radio show, you have another thing coming. We don't need our listeners being subject to trash talk like that.
Right.
Am I right, miss?
Yes, you are.
This is horrendous. We get this Opie and Anthony show in here like it's supposed to get ratings, and all they do is get on the air and talk about old people like that?
I think it's horrible.
That's preposterous, miss.
Okay.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, and we're getting to the bottom of this, and if we have to fire these two charlatans, we will.
An apology would be appropriate.
I have a better idea.
Yes.
Would you like to come in and personally spank these two?
That wouldn't
Just
be necessary.
wrap their butts red.
That wouldn't be necessary. I'm not that angry. I just wanted to speak my mind.
With maybe a horse crop or something.
No, that's okay.
Or maybe a Hot Wheels track.
No.
Those things hurt. You could do that, if you want.
That's okay. An apology.
Although these sick warp two would probably enjoy it.
Maybe by someone else.
Well, thank you for your complaint.
Okay.
We will get to the bottom of this, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a satisfied customer. Oh, man, the phones are going crazy. We'll go to them next. 102.7 WNEW, where rock lives. Opie and Anthony. We got someone on the line that actually wants to defend us.
What's this us stuff, white man?
Oh, well, there are people out there that hate you for the pothole comment, and there are people out there that hate me about my life hog comment. I just think some people, stay on the earth way too long.
Yeah, living life, and
they're not productive. They've outlived their grandchildren at this point.
Yes, thank you. I'm an elderly gentleman, please. Excuse me. I have to get my little rascal three-wheel scooter through here. Excuse me, please. Could you help me? My battery's running out, and I can't get up the ramp at the corner of the roadway. I need a jump, please. And the sun is in my eyes, and I don't have my big, wide sunglasses like the Terminator wore.
Well, what's your name, sir?
My name's Bill.
They call my name's Bill.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Hi, Bill.
I have to get back to the home.
Bill, this is Manhattan. No one's going to help you if you're stuck on the side of the street.
Maybe a cab could push me.
No.
Would that work, please? Excuse me. Get out of my way, please. I have to get to my active lifestyle that I have now with my little rascal.
Are you taking Viagra? They call my name's Bill?
Yes, I take Viagra every day.
All right. Is it helping you out?
No, my prostate's the size of a pineapple.
Really?
It's not working too well for me.
No.
The wife loves it, though.
Why?
She's taking it.
Why?
I don't know. She just loves it. She likes the taste. It's like chewables.
It's like chewables. Very good.
Thank you, please.
Okay.
Out of my way.
All right. Get out.
You have to go.
All
now.
right, bye-bye.
Thank you, please.
There he goes. They call my name's Bill, I guess his name is, or something like that. But, yeah, someone wants to defend us on the life hog comment.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Lots of love being on the new show.
Hey, thanks, man.
Listen, I've been listening to the station since the start, about 67, I think I was.
Really?
I'm 46. I'm living in Staten Island. I'm on vacation. I happen to be in the backyard with my son. I listen to your comments about the old people.
Yeah.
Well, my comment is I work for the government. I'll leave it just like that in Brooklyn. And we have a person that's 84 years old that a few years ago they were doing what they call a reduction of force, which means the government unfortunately gets rid of some people.
Right.
And because of there's no age limit, at one point an 84-year-old woman that don't do jack almost took mine and a few other young people's job. So when you say they're life hogs, in some cases they are. And in some cases, if they're not productive, they should stay home and enjoy what life the good Lord gives them instead of sucking the life out of us young people that still got to support our families.
Wow, there you go. There you go.
See, we were having fun with this issue, and you actually came up with a good point.
Oh, no, it's a fact. Believe me, I'm not putting anybody down. There's some people that are in their 70s, 80s, God bless them, are very productive. But the people that just go to work that aren't productive because they're allowed to go to work and take away jobs from younger people that got to support families, they are what they call life-sucking hogs, as you were saying, in a roundabout way.
There you go, man. See?
Nothing else to say. Thank you.
Thank you. It's cool talking to you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
1027 WNEW, where rock lives. 2 for Tuesday.